I'm ready. Hello and welcome to Bromance of Three Gamers. I am Mike.
I'm Bob.
I am John, and today we have a little snafu. Something's going on at Mike's house, so we're recording at my house now.
Yeah.
So apologies if there are any sync issues. We did test; it looked good, but like I said, with all our King's Quest and Shantae's, I try my damnedest, but no one seems to have a clear answer on how to get that to work.
And the squeaky chair.
But you knew what that was.
Right.
The squeaky chair is more reliable than Josh, who was not with us this week.
He had to work. What a bum.
If you want to hear more from the squeaky chair, feel free to check out our playthroughs of King's Quest and Shantae.
Yeah. But today, we're going to be
Nice plug.
doing Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends Shoe.
Feels like forever since we got back to this game.
It feels like
Yeah.
forever.
There's currently
Even
a
though
story mode in progress.
Who finished video-wise when?
Yes.
A while ago.
No.
Oh, okay.
Chaos?
So,
Yeah, Chaos.
yeah.
That's what we've been doing them on.
just wanted to make sure it was a while for them, too.
Well,
Bob,
it was a while for us done recording, but literally the
Yeah.
last episode went up Wednesday.
Yeah,
so,
then we had like a snafu with the channel, and
Yeah,
we were doing stuff, and
we got this though.
yeah, we
This
fixed it.
episode is probably going to run a little longer than the other ones just because of our little introduction here.
Yes.
So this
If you're
might
expecting-
run.
If you're expecting 15 minutes.
Yeah, this might be like 20 minutes at max.
Yeah, but what was that, like a minute of
Just
just...
a minute and a half.
Yeah, it
would
was
be
just like a
fine.
minute of chit-chatting, so...
Yeah, but also there's only one good character on this board, and I don't know if I don't know if Bob knows how to play as Zhang Fei or not.
Oh, I do it all the time.
I say he plays as who he wants to play as.
You can play as Liu Bei, but I'll be dead honest. I'm pretty sure Mike didn't level him.
I didn't.
So I'm
Or
just...
Guan Yu, I mean...
What I'm telling you is you got two
Guan
shit
Yu
characters that
or-
are underleveled, and you got one who's probably
I think
decent.
Liu Bei does have better weapons, though. I mean, it just depends on what you want to do.
Exactly, but just know that if they're both underleveled,
I'm just saying.
what a glorious return! First episode, bam.
First
Die.
episode, we get shellacked.
All right.
Well, let me just take a look. Level 71.
Well, it's the first board. Like,
True.
Like, I'm not
Level
telling you to go to,
101.
whatchamacallit. I need you to do Wu Zhang Blades, level 71, Wei Yan.
Listen,
I think I can do it.
I did it. It was a bitch to do, but I did it. All right, Bob, who you gonna pick?
Yeah, I'll be Zhang Fei. Let me just check weapons.
Yeah, I would give you
Give you your weapons.
weapons,
Yeah,
so
double
you have
black.
your EX. I would go with probably.
Just looking to see if any of them. One
I
of
would
them.
go with either.
Wave Slicer probably would be the best because it has recovery at 10.
Okay, and the other one's only got it at 9.
Yeah.
No,
Wait, don't you have a jubilation on one of those heaven weapons?
No,
Okay.
because the other one is Slash and whatchamacallit.
Those are all heaven.
I would,
I'm just looking for another one with compatibility.
Yeah.
General Sword, Navy.
It's probably gonna be like Gan Ning's weapon. I think is also it if you like Gan Ning.
Well, great. Now they have to watch me shop. Oh, maybe that one. Yeah, I'll go man.
you don't have any recovery.
It has 10 recovery.
Yeah, but that's based on hits, and that doesn't work as good as jubilation.
Yeah.
So I highly recommend finding a jubilation weapon.
Yeah, it is also the first board, but
It is also the first board, but if we set him up,
yeah.
and he
Jump
showed-
back. You know
This
who,
one's got jubilation, but it's a while down.
Go back to Zhang Fei's weapons.
You know who will have it for sure? Sun Jian, and he is a whatchamacallit.
Yeah, Shadow Sprint.
Yeah.
So he would be down. 9 ring blades.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I use that one all the time. Short rounds, no. Mace, no.
Yeah, this episode's gonna run longer.
Well, that's because I'm shopping.
Or you could use the cross pike.
Why?
Or the flame blade.
Did I go past the 9 rings blade?
I didn't
I
even
guess
see
so.
it.
Oh, you have
You-
it on recently obtained. That's
Oh, okay, that's
There you go.
there we go.
Well, now you're on
Nice.
blades. Okay, I would go down. Keep
I
going.
think the Earth one. Oh, that one also has recovery.
Keep going down. Keep going. Keep going.
Sorry, I don't always have the character set up after a while. I just kinda,
There you go. Was that a heaven? One more. Damn it.
It's heaven, but
Go to Zhang Fei's weapon. Go to your own.
see the general has
One
one.
more. There you go. And now keep going down. Jubilation.
This one has
There you go, right
Jubilation. I
there.
pointed at it earlier, but I said it was a few
Yeah.
levels down, so he wouldn't.
That's
There.
fine.
There
I
you
mean,
go.
again, it's the first board.
Yeah.
It's not like, again, you're not going to like, oh, Hulao Gate, which is the next board.
Oh, geez, if there, you can also pick up my AC. It's still pretty freaking hot outside.
It's a heat wave. There you go. That's what we need. FPS Dynasty Warriors. Oh my God! What is
Nope.
What?
Nope.
What was this big burly man coming to save me?
Nope.
As a short film, maybe. Like, if we saw a Dynasty Warriors movie happen in way of a Hardcore Henry,
Oh, okay. First of all, I have a Dynasty Warriors movie we can watch.
Yeah, I know, and you won't shut up about it.
It's my favorite movie that is of this period. Thank you, Bob, for the gummy bears, by the by.
oh yeah.
You should thank me. I told him to bring some.
He just caught that guy and threw him.
I hate the fact that even in the game they don't acknowledge how badass he is, or as badass as he was. Because look at that. That doesn't compare to what he just did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he just.
The silent fucking archers off the screen who just, he heard them take a fart just before they let loose the arrow. And he's like, oh, the farts in Africa, tell me. Oh, and there you go, there's their peach oath right then and there.
Well, they said the oath you just made.
They already did the oath. They're just reconfirming it.
For the audience who didn't see that episode.
Yeah. Well, this is not like Romance of the Three Kingdoms, the actual, the game they have. It's even more ridiculous to watch them. Because thankfully, Zhang Fei is actually given, some love in that game.
Yeah, in these games, the only love he usually gets shown is when it's like warriors, like Warriors of Orochi, because then they acknowledge. Technically, Guan Yu isn't that great. I mean, I'm not detracting what he did, but
He was also kind of a jerk.
yeah, but also
Whereas
Cox
Zhang
did.
Fei stood at one end of a bridge, shouted really loud, and scared away how many guys?
He also fought and drawed Ma Chao like X amount of times.
100.
Which, considering they were both masterful fighters,
Macho,
and also Tadakatsu's not called the Guan Yu of the Sengoku Jidai. He's called the Zhang Fei. I'm just saying, I want him more love because out of the three, he's the only one I like.
he's the only enjoyable character.
He's a happy drunk.
He's also hilarious.
I also love his weapon more than
Oh, yeah.
I like the other two.
I thought it was gonna work more like early Wei Yan's weapons, where it was a whole lot of spinning, but this is nice.
Technically, that's
The
what...
spinning is nice though.
This is technically what Shang Pu would have, except he wouldn't have a double pike version. He'd have just a single-bladed one.
Yeah,
Which is what
it
Zhang Fei used
also,
to rock.
it also depends, too.
Bob, you have 5 Empires, right?
Yeah.
You know Zhang Fei's move set in that game?
Vaguely. I remember it.
It's pretty much the same, except his spear only has one blade in the top instead of the dual blade.
Oh, okay.
That's essentially what Shang Pu would be rocking. Just a spear, a serpent,
A serpent spear.
Yes.
It depends, though, because they have the two different versions of it. He also has the serpent blade.
Either or I'm fine with, but give him something he's known with. I don't want him to show up with, like, down lies, like, fucking dildo weapon of death.
I mean the drill or the other thing?
The drill. I like his new weapon, actually. It's kind of ridiculous.
I think I would have been a lot happier if they had it so it's sort of like, Ivy from Soul Calibur, how her work, the extended. So, but they
You
gave
mean like
that
Kai's
to...
weapon? You mean like Kai's weapon and the work, because that weapon doesn't exist in this?
Yeah,
No, it
Kai's
does.
weapon, it's whatchamacallit,
It's,
Yuan Shao's.
yeah.
The
and it
extension
sucks.
blade. Yeah, it sucks.
It was cooler when Kai used it.
Yeah, because she uses it more as a whip. And,
Whereas he tries to use
No.
a whip
No.
sword as a sword. Yes, yes,
No.
yes.
well, you do want to stop them because they're going to try to kill the...
He already saved the peasant, I think.
He's got to save that peasant, though.
He just did, he rolled in. Yeah, see?
I think those guys are attacking. Whatever. I thought they were attacking because the guy's still there.
Yeah, you have to... No, now he has to go into the village. So, finish that guy off.
Yep. And
Run.
then Gatekeeper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he
Go
go?
another way. There you go. Get on your horse.
There he is.
And you might want to.
I thought he was close.
And you might want to switch weapons just because.
Yeah, I had the
There we go.
had the other one on just because I was chopping people while I was on the horse.
Yeah, because the guy had blue weapon out, which made sense. And
Alright, now you're gonna make this left.
you mean right?
Left.
Is it?
Left.
It wasn't left when Mike did it.
Left.
Oh, because they keep changing. Yeah, they
Yeah.
change it.
There you go. It changes, remember?
Yeah, because they don't want you to go to the same spot every time.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Oh, do they?
Whatever
Will we
happened,
find out?
whatever happened to Donna Lewis?
I do
Nobody knows.
Who is Donna Lewis?
Nobody knows.
Somebody in the comments. What's a Donna Lewis?
I forgot to turn my phone volume off. Sorry there, Bob.
Oh, no, that's alright. Let's see.
I wanna make sure I do
Alright,
that.
Bob, no, just get out of there
Yep.
and then run up that right side.
Just don't die, Bob. Don't die.
This side?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, the reason I said right is at the moment it's right on the field, but it would have been your left coming out.
No, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Alright,
Stage right now.
we're gonna try and do like we do all the time, set up the hypothetical route.
Yeah. We're just showing you how to set up the hypothetical. Saving the peasants makes it so that Zhang
Jiao shows up at
Jiao-
Fawn Castle.
He shows up at Fawn Castle, but he also will show up in the next battle.
Yes. But he doesn't play a bigger...
He doesn't
play
really do anything. He just shows up. He's like, "Oh, I am here about the way of peace."
And then,
Which sounds like Christianity until you actually read their doctrines, and then you're like, "Holy crap, they're fucking nuts." They believed the sky was going to turn piss yellow, and that, you know, that was how the sky was going to be forever on that point. So they had to, you know, listen to these people because, you know,
crazy ancient
communism.
Chinese people.
Yeah.
It's a metaphor for communist China.
It's a metaphor for the imports of rice, that, you know, they should function on their own money.
So you got this. Yeah, almost had that. Nice try though.
It was a good try. I had a customer today because I was at work.
There was no
earlier.
echo during our recording, right? Because I didn't.
No, there's no echo.
Okay, good. Because that means now we've reached it. My TV now is at a good balance where we can still kind of hear it, and it won't affect. There we go.
Yeah, so I had a customer today, and I have to say, I dislike old people because they are some of the most fucking annoying curmudgeons in the entire world.
I hate kids.
Yeah.
So there you go. We're on the spectrum. You hate the older part of the spectrum. I hate the younger part of the spectrum. And Bob loves everyone.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
except for bad parents.
Bob, you're Justin Bieber.
I am not.
You know how you're like that song.
I had this hair first.
If you love the way if you like the way you look that much, then maybe you should love yourself. Which is a good song. I hate that it's him that sings it.
yeah.
I didn't realize it was him. I thought he was still in jail.
I didn't realize it was him until my friend Alex and Denny pointed out to me, and I was like, God damn it. Still a good song, but God damn it, I don't want him to be recognized for good shit.
Well, I'm sort of okay with it, if only because I was riding in the car with my sister years ago, and the car has a DVD player. She was watching his movie.
Why would I don't understand that.
And just in part of it, they started talking about how his mom was poor and single. I might be entirely wrong about this because I was half listening because I didn't want to listen to this
No,
movie.
that's her whole story.
She was poor and single because Mr. Bieber left. She had a band. One day,
And then
Justin starts playing on the drums. She realizes that he has...
And then what? Mr. Bieber comes back one day?
When he starts making money, yeah.
No shit. That's how that usually works.
Yeah.
But it's just like, okay, you...
Don't marry for love, guys. Marry for the money. That's practical.
Yeah. But as I was saying earlier, before we got into Justin Bieber, so I had this customer.
Let's just end this board, Bob.
Okay. I just want to make sure I could jump there. Can't jump here, though.
We're not gonna have a repeat of Mike telling you, you know, what he did to me on Woo. Oh, come on! I almost fucking died to a bunch of flame tanks.
Come on!
The only reason I remember that is because it went up a couple days ago. Asshole.
Come on, make it harder.
No, fuck you.
So this guy gets in my line. He's on his phone. I don't care. I listen to what he's saying. He's talking to his business partner. So I was like, okay, he's not fucking around.
Bob.
Yep.
That's fine. He's talking, and this old woman is glaring at him the whole fucking time because he's on the phone. I'm just like, okay, what's happening?
Oh, I got him.
You did.
Nice.
Did his attack end, or did it actually... I can't pull.
You might want to
Get
just
away.
back up.
I'm moving it.
Let hit Bob.
Right.
Just-
I see what's going on, and I'm moving.
Yeah, there you
There
go.
you go.
So yeah, he leaves. She then turns, looks at me.
Musou!
He doesn't have a...
I didn't have anything
Yeah,
to
no,
do with it.
it's
I'm
activated.
There we go.
I am, yeah, I'm killing the wizard.
So yeah, he leaves. She looks at me with this disgust and goes, ugh. Ugh. I don't understand people who have to be on their phone all the time. I don't even leave the house with my phone. I'm like, okay, I understand back in your day in 1112, you know, you all had carrier pigeons and shit like that, but fuck you. Everybody needs their phone. I don't understand the anti-technological system behind it.
Or what about my personal favorite? The kid at 7-Eleven.
Yeah,
Who lamented about you, you know, being the cock of the walk.
Yeah. Yeah, like, she's just like, she goes on this whole thing. She's like, I don't need my phone. I'm like, well, you know what? I don't carry my wallet with me. I carry my phone. So if I get, like, hit by a car again, I need the phone more than I need the wallet to identify me. What if you have to get in touch with somebody? You have all of human history in your
Who
pocket.
the hell do you talk to? You don't have any friends.
I have to call you bastards.
You're right.
John, I was hit by a car. Okay, you'll be at recording at 7, right?
That was long before we did recordings.
I know, but
yes,
I'm watching
I
this
can see you
cutscene.
doing that.
Watching this cutscene and realizing, wow, Liu Bei was awesome. If he was anything like this Liu Bei.
He wasn't.
No?
Never said he was benevolent. They just said...
No, they said he was somewhat benevolent, but it was more of a... he was a lighter touch compared to everybody else, which just basically means he didn't, you know, fist you without asking you first.
I could see Bob doing that.
And even after you said no, he's like, well, I'm going to have to do something here.
Meet me halfway or something. Mr.
Come on, you got me all excited now. Ah, that's our Lord.
Yeah.
No, just that voice makes
Yeah.
me think of our Blackbeard, the cowboy joke.
Zer ha 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 ha.
Howdy, Ace. I'm Blackbeard the cowboy.
Exactly.
And besides, Bob, look at all that land. China's a lot bigger than Japan, so you have a lot more room to work with on a map.
And you know
No,
what?
no, we were debating before we started recording about how I liked the battlefield strategies they let you use in Dynasty Warriors 7 Empires that were missing in Samurai and in Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires.
Huh?
And in Samurai, I get it. If it wants to run off a different battle system, fine, it's a different thing. There are just so many like menu options that were missing in Samurai that I wish I had. Well, yeah, that I wish I had, and that Dynasty Warriors had.
Hey!
I think I mentioned this when we were playing.
We're gonna go beat up Fatty in the next episode, but this is where, fictitiously, those three show up and kick Lu Bu's ass, even though Sun Jian and Cao Cao couldn't do shit.
Whoa. Cao Cao was that? No, he was not.
I know, it's all Sun Jian.
Sun Jian showed
Move
up,
for the win.
kicked everybody's ass.
Sounds like my dad.
And then went home.
Cao Cao was in the north, got into a fight with a dude, broke his arm, and then was like, yeah, well, and he flicked him off with, like, his flailing broken arm. But
John
we can
just took
talk
a
about that
controller,
next
not
time.
surprising since Xiao Yun's on the screen.
Yeah, big surprise about who's gonna be in the next episode. Hint, it's Xiao
I
Yun.
thought it was gonna be Guan Yu.
Fuck off.
See you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.